The one thing we knew about Brittany is she loves to go fast. The idea was we needed to teach her that if she put her hand on the steering wheel, she would go. Within the first session, he taught her that. She knew that if she touched the steering wheel, she could go, and she could go fast. You know, she doesn't know that it's helping her. She just knows she's having a great time.
Michael's pediatrician is in awe of the program. We've seen an increase in his strength, following directions, big skill sets.
Charlie loves to be out here go-karting.
Getting the physical therapy without knowing that he's doing physical therapy.
There was never any doubt that Rocky was going to figure out a way to make it work for Charlie.
We can use this for anything. I teach children to read. We teach children to speak. I've seen first words. It is very person-centered. So every vehicle, every process is developed for an individual. Recreation is tangential to what we do. There are ways to take this equipment to inspire people to do things that they otherwise wouldn't be able to do. And that's what I'm all about. What I'm developing is what I call VET, Vehicle Enhanced Therapy, Training, and Education. What I'm out to prove now with the help of experts is that when adrenaline's pumping through your blood because you're having a blast or you're somewhat scared, that the gains in your physical strength or the gains in your knowledge you're trying to acquire at that time, they're exponentially greater than if that adrenaline wasn't there. You give me any therapeutic or educational objective, and I can show you how we use a combination of the vehicle, the course, and the activity. That's where the fun starts. My goal is to now recruit those experts to say, help me take this process to the next level. Ultimately, what we're working on right now is one, to be able to hire or recruit through volunteer experts in physical therapy, neurology, occupational therapy, and speech, and be able to have them on staff, to have them integral to the process of what we do. I just need the financial backing to get there. I do take it very seriously. I demand quality out of what we do. Every kid, every class has to be the absolute best that you can do for that kid every time. We've developed an excellent relationship with all of the local county boards of DD to help support individuals with disabilities.
Kyle's an 18-year-old and is currently diagnosed with autism. Here with Rocky, this is the first time he has been able to sense complete freedom.
Just seeing the smile on his face when he's driving. It's hard to even put into words. Rocky knows what he's doing.
There's only two things in this world that people enjoy: serotonin and dopamine, the brain's reward center.
Get it. Left. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, good hand over hand, Mike. Good.
What I have is the ability to activate that reward center on demand and proportionate to the throttle position. If I can get you in that state of mind, if I can trigger that at will, and then use that state of mind to inject knowledge or to ask you to do this physical activity, the results become exponential over not having that chemical.
Come on, yeah, dude, more. Yeah. Good, 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 good.
There's two people that made this possible, my wife and my landlord. The wife for trying to figure out what bills not to pay and how to keep the food on the table as we're making, the pennies that we're making, and my landlord for letting me slide, allowing me to be late for a few weeks until I can scrape up the money to get it to him. If either one of those would have said, that's enough, I'd have had to walk away. It's truly a family effort. My wife and daughters, Kathy and Julia, and my right-hand young lady is my daughter, Corey. She has been with me since the day I started this, and she has worked harder than any person I know. The 12-hour days, the 14-hour days, the 7 days a week, she is right beside me doing that. It's an old barn, it's hot, it's long days. I mean, so as a father, as a provider, it's very difficult emotionally to put us through this.
There's nothing like it out there. Trust me, I've researched every therapy you could imagine, and if it wasn't invasive, we tried it. This is something that really works for her.
It's a way of proving that no, don't overlook that kid, don't write him off. You should take a close look at those kids. There is nothing compared to seeing someone accomplish something that they have never done before. I'm on to something here.